59.13 to the dollar, new all-time low. A lot of people getting jittery, thinking, oh, baka it might hit 60 against the greenback. What do you think?
It will. It is highly probable. Okay, so I think the last time we talked about the exchange rate was the knee-jerk reaction to the floodgate. So at the high at that time was 58.50. Now we're at around 59.20, which is the intraday high.
Okay.
So there are actually three factors to this depreciation. No? So the first is the floodgate, which we already saw the peso depreciate to 58.50. The second one is that given the impact of this floodgate, we expect slower growth, and therefore there might be a need to further cut policy rate. So that's the second factor. The third factor is that there is an ASEAN meet, and President Trump is in Asia, and people are focused on two things: what will happen to the U.S.-China trade talk, and of course the uncertainty that is happening in Japan, given its first new female prime minister. So this created a dollar strength. So the bigger component now is the stronger dollar.
So that's the culprit, you think? So it's more of a stronger dollar? Because I'm just, again, looking at always, and during these times, I look at your Viber group, and you have a graph that you posted, further weakness still ahead, and you labeled it the technical view and the Trump view. What does Trump have to do with all of this, Jonas?
Okay. The technical view is that the trend continues to highlight an uptrend for the currency, meaning there's continued dollar strength, whether it's the factor of slower growth, and sometimes pattern precedes politics. So over the past months, we've seen the peso slowly or creeping depreciation. And primarily, the reason for that is also the impact of the 19% tariff. Right now, we're not talking about it again since June because the Supreme Court in the US have not finalized whether this reciprocal tariff will be there. But sooner or later, people will have to realize that Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and the Philippines share that 19%. So you need to factor that additional 9%. And the only way to offset that is slightly depreciate the peso. So that's the reason why moving forward, let's say in 2026, will we see the 60 level? Yes, because that will slowly lessen the impact of the 19% tariff to our exports. So that will at least give us competitiveness.